Another Rainbow Six Siege video, it's also GTA video at the same time because, like Simon and Sean have requested, I am going to tell you all the best ways, in my mind, or how to prepare for any DLC, GTA 5 wise, cash wise, RP wise. Well, I'll tell you that too if you want to know. But so, first of all, it's the same thing I've been saying for a long time, just because, I know people may say, oh, do the heist glitch, but this is how to do it solo. On PS4, I'm sure it works for everything else, but, I can tell you how to do, specific things on PS4, like how to empty up the lobby, or, stuff like that. Stuff that I don't know how to do on the Xbox, or I don't know how to do on the PC. Or look it up and then tell you, but I have to do it myself, so I know I'm actually telling you the right stuff, and this I know works. So, let's pretend you're just starting off, okay? So you're just starting off from scratch, rank 1, I would say rank 0, but you can't start at rank 0 because that would be sweet. But, whatever. That makes sense, right? But, nah, Rockstar isn't making sense. We
okay, and here I want to know.
Hey, Sean, how you doing? Thank you so much for joining. So, like I said, I'm going to just, basically as if you're starting off from scratch. Now, if you are starting off from scratch, you're just starting GTA 5 Online on next generation console, then you know what to do. So first thing you're going to want to do is you are going to want to just do some...
I'm doing great.
Did I start doing this time? I'm not trying to be rude, I think I did. That's good. I'm glad you're doing great. That's last time. I asked last time. I don't know who asked last time. I don't know who did what last time. But anyway, get my mind off that. Get my mind back on track. Choop choop. I'm on the money train. But anyway, so what you're gonna want to do is I can't remember what missions you're gonna want to do to start off with. But I suggest you do some races. Just do some missions. Just whatever till you get. There's one specific mission that you have to unlock, and that is blow up. I believe it's blow up 1. I'll have to do some research. It's like blow up 1. Yeah, I think it's blow up 1. Basically, it's like blow up 1, blow up 2, blow up 3. So one, we have to go down to the car dealership and blow up the car. So how you're going to want to do that is you're going to invest in perhaps one of the most worthwhile investments, not the one, but a good investment. All around is these sticky bombs. Hold on, let me check the comment in a minute.
Hostiles neutralized.
You see that stuff? I don't know what that means, but okay. Anyways, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna invest in sticky bomb, and then you're gonna put them all in. Like you're gonna have to destroy all the cars. Now, if you actually have, if you get too many explosions, then the cops are gonna come after you. So you have to blow it up, twice, with these 2 sticky bombs, whatever, with grenades or what have you. I use sticky bombs because I can control that, so I know I'm a safe distance away, so I don't accidentally screw up. You don't want to put it on hard because I'm not, if I mentioned the other one, there's no enemies you have to fight or anything. Thank goodness, right? And so what you're going to do is you're going to want to put all the cars in a circle. Alright, or you can stack them up, or whatever. If you want, I'll be happy to show you all on later on. In fact, you can actually go to my other channel, ZachRider7472, and that actually has probably one of the first few videos, me doing that mission. Because that channel is, me doing it legit, not doing any of the playlist. I don't have the playlist, but I don't need the playlist. That I have, so I could do the missions and all that to get the cash and do all that. So yeah, that actually has me doing that. So then that shows, yeah, the ZachRider7472. All you do is add the 2 to it. It's not spelled out. It's just a numerical 2. Nothing special there. But yeah, so hopefully. I'm sending a message, of course. Okay, but hold on. So.
Hostiles eliminated.
Jerk. Freaking die. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. But yeah, so then what you're going to want to do is do that mission to get $1 million. To get the $1 million, buy the cheapest office, right? Because that's $1 million, right? And then what you're going to want to do from there is you're going to do the playlist again till you get to about, maybe about 300, probably 400. I mean, you can even over 300 grand. Get about $400,000 by the crates. And then, okay, please stop saying random words. Please stop saying random words. Okay, but anyway, I'm just going to ignore this. But anyways, then what you're going to want to do from there is once you buy, you know, all that, I would buy a 2-car garage. It's like 25 grand. Real easy, real cheap. Buying a leggy. Right, so you can have a fast car source. You can start with the pistol.
Random.
So, well, I don't know what they mean, so I'm sorry, but I don't know. I have no clue what they mean, so sorry, man. I'm not trying to be rude. I just can't respond to what I don't know what it means. So I can't understand it. I don't speak UK Latin. No, but I know what you're gonna do from there. Oh, over there.
Enemies left. The threat has been eliminated.
Easy. Only 4. Right.
Hostiles
So I may stop every once in a while to make sure, you know, I'm focusing here. So anyway, yeah, so then what you're going to want to do is invest in the smallest warehouse that's about 300 grand. Alright, so again, you're going to need a $25,000 garage, because that is a $20,000 garage, whatever it is, because it's the cheapest garage, and you can have a car, get you a leggy, because that's free, and don't worry, after some point, you will have enough money to buy really whatever you want. You know, if you can actually focus on doing it. Then you're gonna source. Don't waste your time with like the 2 or 3 crates at a time. Do 1 crate at a time. It may take a little more time, but you're making more money. Doesn't matter what, they all sell for the exact same amount, which is really annoying. But you know, whatever. So do the 1 at a time, fill it up to 8, then sell. And then once you get enough money, it's gonna be almost $2 million. Maybe 2 or 2 million now. You're going to want to invest in the attack buzzard, because once you can invest in attack buzzard, you can request it for free from the interaction menu, as you constantly do in many of my videos, in many of my live streams. And then what you're going to want to do from there is, whenever you fill it up to like 8, I suggest you do like a sightseer, or you know, basically a VIP job.
Remaining.
And then yeah, so what we want to do from there.
Son of a bitch! Under fire! Hostiles have taken out one of our own! Shit! I've got a man down here under fire!
Hostiles eliminated.
Gosh. Where were we?
Hostiles eliminated.
With the M1. Anyway, the attack buzzer. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. The attack buzzer, once you make enough money with that, you know, the crates and the attack buzzer, then what you're going to want to do is invest in the armored Kuruma. Alright? Of course, you can invest in any weapons you want, but the weapons I would invest in, or that I would buy if you want an assault rifle, go for the special carbine. Right, that does some really good damage. It's really good. I'll think it's the best, honestly. No. Special carbine, carbine rifle, also what it is. No, special carbine. Well, special carbine is pretty good too. Whichever one you can afford. And then I would invest in the heavy revolver and the AP pistol when you get those unlocked. Those are unlockables. They should be unlocked by rank 60. If you need RP, a really good way to get RP is through the crates. I mean, it doesn't really get more simpler than that. This is, you know, just do the crates. Crates is a good way of making RP, decent way of making cash when you don't have a vehicle warehouse. And then what you're going to want to do is save up $2.5 million. And if you have if you have trouble saving money, I have a really easy solution. Let me tell you, this is the easiest way to save money in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. It may take a little bit of time, but I mean, I used to not be able to save money to save my life, like literally. And I mean, I would spend money like almost as soon as I got it. I mean, the last time I ever had money is when I did like a job and then I got offline for the night. Like that's the longest I had money for like probably a year. But the best way to save money is, like I've said time and time again, create a second character. But now it's really cool because if you create a secondary character, you can transfer the rank of your first character. Right? So if you do that, then your character, and you transfer the rank no matter what it is, your character will have, like your secondary character will automatically have a house. It may not be a nice house. I don't know, I've got pretty nice houses. Expensive houses too. I got like a Del Perro apartment house. It wasn't a penthouse, it will not be a penthouse, it's, you know, like a basic house. But, hey, it's a house with a garage, which is really cool. So...
Enemies left.
Right there here with this guy. Anyways, then, yeah, so let's take out all, make sure that the spawn location is set to that person's apartment, and then what you're going to want to do is when you have like a certain amount of money, just go ahead and like take out the money and we're going to source cars. Because keep about $5,000 in case you call the cops, you know, and just, you know, in case you got to pay the bills, and then that way, you know, yeah. And then always source cars using the armored Kuruma. That one really shouldn't be a, you know, that one should be obvious. But, you know, and then never go for the one right through the cargo pod, just because, I mean, you know, it's just a lot slower. You can source at least 2 or 3 cars by the time you source that one. So just go ahead and jump into the lobby when it goes over that one, and then eventually you'll be able to tell when, you know, like the guy's being chased by the cops. I always skip that one because that one's just a pain. Because I always find there's no point in doing it. Because that means I gotta go all the way over there, I gotta find a way to kill him, and then, yeah. And then a very helpful tip, which this will help you save hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions of dollars. If not millions, at the very least hundreds of thousands of dollars. At the very least. Because a lot of times, they'll send a guy, you know, whether there's someone in the lobby or not, there will be people attacking you. You know, like AI wise. You do it in, you know, an empty lobby pretty much. You're gonna want. Okay, so the reason I said take $5,000 out and have only $5,000 on that character is because then if your repair cost is more money than you have, then you will not have to pay for it. Because if you're sourcing cars and you're kind of wish you could source bikes, that would be sweet. Maybe the next one, let me see. Yeah, that's what gun running DLC will bring out. But anyway, so you know, if you, let's say you have $100,000 out, right? Let's say you start attacking a guy, and you know, he can stack up pretty fast. So let's say, you know, these guys are attacking you, and you know, the damage cost goes up to $12,000, because that can happen. The most you can do is like 30 grand, so that's $30,000 profit you lose right there. However, if you have $5,000 out, and then you get that $30,000 damage, or $30,000 repair cost, you don't have to pay any of it, because the repair cost is more money than you actually have. The mechanic will waive it every time. Even whenever you get that money, you don't have to pay for it, which is fantastic. I always find that super helpful. But yeah, so that's what I recommend. And then you can just let the car, and then I kind of like it because then, you know, you can relax, you can let the car rip, just let it do its thing, and you can just fly. I mean, it's fun. However, when you go to sell, you are going to want to I go third person. I wouldn't speak too much unless, you know, it's like a complete straightaway and you can visibly see that there are no cars. Now, I don't, because, you know, I mean, I speak to it all the time, just because I know the way the traffic works for the most part in San Andreas. Because I've had experience doing, you know, just driving around, so I know what I'm doing. But for those of you who don't, really know the traffic as well as I do. I'm not saying I'm the best person at the game. I'm not saying you all suck at the game. I'm just, this is my advice to you all. I'm not trying to be rude, offensive, or anything like that. But, because the traffic can act funky. So, but, until you figure out exactly what's going to act funky at, and you know exactly how to counter that, then, yeah, don't go too fast. I mean, because there are some places where they'll just randomly turn, like left, and they'll be in the far right, and they'll be on the shoulder all the way to your right, and then you'll go around to the left to cut them off, and then they'll just, like, jolt left. Like, to take, all of a sudden, just randomly take that left. Even if there's not a freaking left there, they'll sometimes just randomly go over there, so you gotta be prepared for every possible scenario that the game's gonna throw at you, because they will not show you mercy. They will basically say, screw you.
Has been eliminated.
So yeah, that's what I was looking at. How you make money is you source and sell solo. I cannot give you any more, any better advice than to sell. I mean, unless you have a friend there. I mean, as long as it's just you and your friend in the lobby, especially cars. And another way. Okay, that's right. I've got one more bit of advice here. And then I want to sit here for a few minutes and kind of just make sure I told you everything that I possibly know. If I don't know everything about the game, keep in mind, I don't know everything about I know some tips and tricks. I know some things, not everything. I wish I knew everything about the game. That would be fantastic. When you go to sell your cars, right, when you're sourcing, take whatever is thrown at you. Just take it. Unless it's the one where it's a helicopter or the guy's being chased by the police. So you can tell that the guy will be chased by the police because he will be on the side of the road. Right? Like, it won't tell you that, the guy's gonna be chased by the police. This is, saying that, this guy's, like, on the highway or whatever. So it's not gonna really tell you that, hey, this guy's being chased by the cops. No. And then another indicator is if you're driving there, look in the sky, right? If you see one, I mean, I always look to the guys as I know, okay, how far do I have to go? Maybe I know some shortcuts the map won't tell me, so on and so forth.
Enemies left.
But, yeah, yeah, and then there'll be a guy in the sky.
Hostiles eliminated.
Like, there'll be a helicopter in the sky, which is, clear indicator there.
4 eliminated. Mission successful.
So, yeah, there you go. Just, wait. What's it? Oh, no, sorry. Sell top range. Sell only top range. Like, fill up your garage all the way. Fill up your warehouse all the way. Then sell only top range, because then you're only sourcing top range. Now, once you sell all your top range cars, take out them and don't do the middle sales. Never, ever do the middle sales. Because one, that's a waste of your time. Because you got to go all the way to get the pink slips. And it's going to give you 15. No matter what, I think you got about 15 minutes. All right, you have to go get the pink slips, and you have to go fight some guys, and then you're gonna have to go over there. It's just so much waste of time. And I mean, like, honestly, because even if you don't have 20 grand. That's where the attack buzzer comes in. You do like a sightseer or something easy to make, easily 20 grand. And if you lose that, then do like a headhunter or something like that. Like if you haven't seen, the way I do it, then you'll see you'll probably see it Monday night when I do my preparation live stream, which is just hopefully just biker missions and friends VIP missions. I don't know. Just showing you all that I do have a ton of money and making sure all my cars are ready to sell, and just we're gonna try to have some fun, maybe we'll have fun. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It all depends on what's going on. But and he's on, of course, he's willing to jump in and do all that. But anyway, yeah, that's where the attack buzzer comes in. And then, like I said, always source with the crew. Always the armored crewman to get there. Always. Unless all across the map, and yeah, I mean, well, no, always until unless until you figure out a better way. Always use the armored crewman. Make sure it's got bulletproof tires, don't let speed, whatever. Just always use the armored crewman, because that thing will save your life. I'm looking at the box. No, I'm looking at the box. Look at the camera. Always use the armored crewman, because that thing will save your life. And the AP pistol. Well, inside the armored crewman, use the AP pistol. All right. And what I do is I have my in-car gun control configuration set to aim and fire. So you can have this fire where you press L1 and all of a sudden you fire no matter where you're looking. I have aim and fire because that helps me reserve ammo. So I just press L1, hold L1, and then I can aim and then fire. And I can fire bursts if I want. I can fire, whole rounds, like the whole mag. I can fire probably like semi-auto, kind of like rack or something. Sorry. Anyway, that's another tip right there. Let's think here. I think that's about it. Also top range. Oh, when you are selling, of course, like I said, get the most expensive one. That's $2.5 million. But that's worth it because there's a little train track back there, which you'll see when I go to sell. I'll show you on Monday night, so don't you worry. If you haven't figured it out, I'll show you on Monday night. But next time on GTA, if someone's watching this and they remind me to join the live stream, I will show you all. That's a good chance. But with that one, no matter which way it tells you, you can go left, you can go right. Don't go left. Don't go left. So don't choose the middle one. You can choose the first one or the last one. Last one costs you 20 grand, but you actually make profit-wise $80,000. So it's more and worth it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go right. And kind of take that straight up on the, it'll be like a kind of a dirt path, but not really a dirt path. And then it'll be like that that platform, so to speak, right above the, it's not like a platform, but it's, I guess it's kind of like the tunnel above the train tracks, separate tracks. What you're gonna do is you're gonna want to aim carefully, because if you hit something, you're gonna lose money. All right, you're gonna lose profit. So what you're going to do is you're going to aim carefully, right, very carefully. I like to back up, make sure I get the speed, and then I drive off, and try to aim it straight, and to turn your vehicle like sideways, it's like flipping, just to turn it sideways, right and left. Hold R1 and use the left analog stick. I'll hold R1 or the E brake, whatever is your brake on Xbox or PC, and that whatever you do to turn, use that to turn the vehicle, and that'll help. Just go off ramps and just go off that, and just because you're turning until you get it right, you know exactly how much you're going to need, because some cars, if you go a little bit too much, you go a little too far, and some take a little, some take a lot, I don't know. But anyway, so what you're going to do is you're going to go down that, follow the subway tracks, and once you see the subway, you see the stairs, the subway will be to the left, the little platform will be to the left. I was on the right track, by the way. I was following the right track because it's a lot easier. And then the guys will be on your mini map to be up on the road to the left. Alright, they will come around. But what you're going to want to do is on the stairs to the right, park the car behind that, get out, go all the way over there. This is where the heavy revolver comes in. You get out there, you duck behind that, you get out your heavy revolver, wait till they're standing up. Wait till they're standing up, and they're like, I say you're gonna die, motherfucker, and then if you get them right, then, maybe you get them in the body, in the chest, it should kill them instantly. If not, another shot should do it. Unless the civilian car happens to drive by, and then, kind of takes a bullet for them. That's actually happened a few times. And then, there will be with the most expensive one, there'll be 4 waves. So I always do a countdown, like, okay, because you have like 4 guys to kill per wave. They'll be in Sultan RS, they'll be in blue Sultan RSs. Alright, they'll come, on the road, and then they go, pow, 1 down, 2, 3, 4, okay, and that's 1 wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 wave, 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. And they don't go like that, unless like you're really lucky. But yeah, so I always get careful, and then, I always wait. All 4 waves are gone, and I go get my car and drive again. Very, very carefully. Never go first person. Because if you go first person, you are ass. You can get lucky and not hit another car, not have another car hit you while you're in first person delivering it. But always go third person. I go all the way back so I can see everything I need to see and have enough time to react, so you don't lose any money. And there you go. There's my tips and advice. If you think I left anything out, go ahead and just comment below. Don't forget to drop a like, and please hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already. And of course, don't forget the gun running DLC, if I'm right, is coming out Tuesday, June 6th. So that is this Tuesday, just a couple days away, a few days away, not a couple days away. So Monday night we will be doing like a preparation live stream, preparing for everything. Even if they didn't give us the info on that day, usually, I remember one time they did it like at 1 o'clock in the morning, like like 11, 12 o'clock the night before. So I'll stay up till probably a little bit past midnight. I'll watch some TV, keep an eye on the social club, and then of course if I see anything I'll get on and instantly tell y'all like, hey guys, look at this, what happened? Well, actually I'll probably play Sergeant for mine actually. Or maybe it's this, I don't know. So there you have it, guys. Again, hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already. Thank you all so much for watching. Follow my tips, and you will not be rich instantly, but you will get rich a lot quicker. And the best way to do so. Oh, and one last thing advice. I forgot. This is for PS4. I don't know how to do this for Xbox or PC. But how you empty a lobby. I said this on last live stream. I've said this in a couple live streams, or a few live streams. More than two. But anyway, how you empty a lobby on PS4, which is very helpful. It's very simple, very helpful. Is what you're going to want to do is I always wait to, if I'm in the shower, I get out of the shower, I just like to see, am I the only person in the lobby, or so on and so forth. What you're going to want to do is you are going to want to go to your settings, right? You go to the menu, go to settings, go down to date and time, set manually, which should be at the top, or at the top or something along below. I don't know how to do it so much, I don't even focus on where it's at. You set it to a year in the future, which is 2017 right now as I'm making this video. So you set it to 2018, press X to confirm, and then I'll back you out of the screen, and then you go back down to the game, go into the game, move your analog controller around a little bit. If you don't move, that's good. You don't want to move. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is, you're going to wait 10 seconds, you count to 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth, until you get about 10 and 11. I currently wait 10, 11 seconds. I wait 11 just because, just to be on the safe side. But no more than that. We don't need to wait more than that. And then you go back to the settings, date and time, set manually, set it back to the current year, don't forget to confirm, back out back to the game, move the analog stick around. If you're moving, great. And if the lobby doesn't immediately clear out, that's okay. Give it some time. Sometimes it takes a little while, but it will clear out. Because if you've done it wrong, the only thing that'll happen, which does not harm your system, does not harm your game. I've screwed it up over a dozen times accidentally, but it only takes a little more time. It closes your application. That's all it does. It doesn't harm your system or the game. The disc, download it, it will not harm it, which is fantastic. So that's the empty lobby. That's how you make some money. That's how you make some money. That's how you empty lobby, so you can make some money. So again, I'll say this one more last time. I think this is all the advice I have. If I have any more, I'll mention it later on in another video. But don't forget to stay tuned for more videos like this. But stay tuned for the gun running DLC live stream, which should be this Tuesday if the DLC actually does come out. Stay tuned for more fun live streams. Like I said, Monday night we will be having some fun. And of course, probably Monday morning I'll probably do a little bit, and a little bit this weekend I'll try to live stream a little bit of fun as well. Maybe I'll get some friends, we'll go up Mount Chiliad, do some off-roading, I don't know, we'll see. So stay tuned, stay awesome, hit that subscribe button, don't forget to drop that like. And as always, we will catch you later. Thank you all so much for watching.